Hey, this is MassX with a brand new Marvel Mystic Mayhem video, and we gotta talk about a major freaking problem right now in this game. And you may not have hit this wall yet, but this just seems like some incredibly bad planning, okay? So let's go ahead and take a look at my heroes. And as you're gonna see, I have a lot less heroes leveled up. Why? Because the resource issue is immense when you get to level 51. And let me just show you here. I'm just going to go ahead and pull Cap up here, okay? So to do talents, you're going to notice it's going to be purple reds. Okay, seems easy enough. I'm going to go to Rune Raid. I'm going to go ahead and, wait. So you're telling me I can't do any purples? It's not coinciding with the level. If you go to 6 where they first pop up, and that's only 1, okay, mind you, 1, it's not until level 61. That's crazy. And it gets even crazier when you start to think about how you're going to be able to even do this, if at all. And I've been struggling, and the only way to do it is reverting other characters, because I want to be able to test them at these higher levels to see who produces. So okay, you go, fine. Then I'll go to convert. How bad could it be? Well, when you go to crafting, okay, it costs a ton. For the purples, it's 5,000 each, okay? So you got the blues, and that's gonna be 2,000 each. So you're converting all your greens into blues. Each time it's taking 3, so you're getting less and less, of course, to get to there. I'm telling you the amount of gold that it has cost me already, and time and effort, to get 3 level 51 characters fully talented to where they should be. It's ridiculous. And what's happened now is I reverted my Sentry for now, okay? I reverted, who else did I revert? My Hulk for now. I reverted someone else, my Moon Knight. 3 characters I had to revert, and still farm for more basic pieces to sit there and convert to use up all my gold to do this. And it's not just for the talents, okay? So let's go to here, and I want to go to ascend her. Well, I need the purples of those. Well, guess what? When you go to treasure hunt, they're not there until level 59. So this to me is really just horrible planning. It really bottlenecks your building. It's preventing you, which one of the parts of this game that I totally enjoy is building lots of characters, because I want to just throw different formations in and test them out. And now I'm literally having to make my inventory of characters smaller and smaller. I'm having to use my stamina in the game to farm areas that I don't want to farm, like gold, and have to do tons of it, or tons of these lower end pieces to convert, which then in turn uses up the gold, rinse and repeat. It's really, really bad planning, and these developers need to take a close look at this, because the cost is too high, or they're gonna need to find a way to provide us more of these different types of items that we need to be able to do ascension, to be able to do the talents, etc. Because it may not be a problem for you now if you're still in the early 30s, but trust me when I say, I was noticing it towards the end of the 40s, but as soon as you hit 51, it goes slam shut the door. And a lot of people say, well, you don't have to get those talents up. Well, isn't the point of ascending being able to push those characters to their limit so you can see what they really do? I want to know who is going to be the best character at endgame when they're fully built up. It may not be Iron Man. It may not be Scarlet Witch. It may not be Doctor Strange. So that's kind of the point of it. And at this stage, it is really problematic and really puts a bad taste in your mouth when you're playing, when you can't just move forward and play the fun parts of the game. Instead, you're having to use all your stamina to buy all the things and run all those missions in Dreamscape, you know, the Battle Bonanza and the Rune Raids over and over again, to not even get the items you need, to get the items that need to be converted, that then need to be converted again, and then go back, see if you have enough. You usually don't. There you go, you're back again. So yeah, they make it easy for you. That's not the problem. You just go to produce and boom, it's right there. The problem is the time, the costliness in game of your resources to do this, and it takes away from you being able to play the areas of the game that you need that stamina for, because you have to use it all up if you want to build up your characters by ascension or talents. And it just goes hand in hand also with your highlights if you want to take them up to the next level. So yeah, to me, this is the first big red flag I've come across in the game. Besides that, I can't really say much else about it. I've really enjoyed it. I like most aspects of the game so far, but resources is going to be a problem. And it doesn't even make a difference if you're a whale or a light spender or a free to play, because there's nothing available to purchase resource wise except for those normal boxes. Occasionally they have the medium ones, but again, it's few and far between. So you really are stuck just constantly going back and recycling in those areas. So yeah, to me, this is a big problem. They need to address this ASAP, because it bottlenecks your ability to build your characters properly. You shouldn't be going to level 51 and not have those resources available to you. Even if it's only one at a time, at least it's better, because at least you might get one of the one you need, a couple of the one before that you can convert, a couple of the one before that. So now at least there is some quicker progression. But right now, I just think it was some really bad planning on their parts. Let me know if you've had this issue so far with resource management, because to me, it's becoming a major problem. So with that, as always, please like and subscribe. It helps a lot. Have a great